gonna go sleep real quick. Oh no! Oh, sweet baby Jesus. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Minecraft channel. We're starting over here at the lighthouse real quick because I want to actually now it's the perfect time to actually show y'all. I wanted to show y'all some of the things that I've been working on because I've been trying to record some stuff, but I've just been having technical difficulties. So I want to try and just share with y'all what I've been working on or what I've been trying to actually record. If you can see, you can. If you can see from here, I had attempted to make a video on the houses that you can kind of see from here. You see the silhouette of those houses up there where the villagers would have lived. And also I worked on a path. I made a pathway over here, which works so well. I made a pathway coming all the way to the lighthouse, which is works really well for what it does, and I'm really happy with this. Yeah, this just lights up so well. But I'm gonna go sleep real quick. Oh no! Oh, sweet baby Jesus. I don't know why I thought jumping was aiming. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. I'm gonna continue showing y'all what I've been up to. Cause I have been trying to record things even earlier today. I mean, I finally figured out what was wrong. Pretty much storage basically. Cause the way I'm recording this is in 10-minute clips on my Xbox, and then I'm just downloading it to my phone from the Xbox Live app, and just editing them all together into a video. So storage is becoming a problem, but eventually I'm gonna get me a better headset because I really want to start doing Twitch, but also get a flash drive for my Xbox. But apparently there's a specific type of flash drive I have to get, a flash drive 3.0, but yeah, but we're just gonna follow this path here back to Mason's Cove and just did the creeper do that? I'm gonna have to fix that. But basically what I did on the sides here was pretty much the same thing I did in the pathway in the main road of Mason's Cove. Except I just put it on the sides I did I'm pretty sure I showed y'all. On the entrance, it's just a normal just path, dirt path that I made, and I just put went down 2 blocks, put a torch, and just put a slab on top of it, and it hides the torches and the lighting, so you don't have a bunch of eyesores everywhere, which I kind of already do now. But yeah, and this is another thing I was really trying to record today was this. Well, actually, I did this off screen, but I had made this little wall on screen though. And it was pretty much what I was trying to do, because trying to go back to the whole wall idea. And I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. And what I plan on doing in this area is, well, I'll show you in a minute, but I want to just place torches as I go, so that way we don't have spawning every other direction. So pretty much what I did or what I was trying to do, I took the shovel and just made a pathway to that way I have an outline of what I want to put over here. And I I think what I want to put over here, because basically when villagers come, actually, let's just go to the. Well, when villagers come, they'll start off at the front. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna start off at the front and just go through a little. Uh, just go through like how tourists pretty much would. And I need to fix those stairs. Or maybe just keep them that way, like the masons left it there. That's the excuse I'm making with this one building up here. I didn't really finish it because like I built it diagonally. It's like the first time I ever did anything diagonal. And let me introduce you to the mascots of Masons Cove. The llama and the pig and the boat. And they're going to stay there forever. Also, I need to cross some more stairs and fix this. Yeah, there's just a few things I just need to fix. And I think after that, or yeah, after that, we'll probably end up moving on. Like, really just moving on. Because I'm kind of done with Mason's Cove. Like, there's really nothing else I really want to build. I mean, I thought about making like a tower over here, but I think I may just leave it like that. Like, once there was a tower there at one time, but like, and then this little medieval wall that I started off, and like, this was the first wall I built, and I was just gonna go with the same theme I had down there, where I'm gonna have those two little shops. Actually, I didn't even mention that down there, but yeah, we'll get to that. But like, I wanted to keep this kind of like rugged and kind of medieval, and it was like kind of part of the tower, maybe. Yeah, but let's kind of go through here and like actually act as if we're tourists. Well, yeah, basically, I mean, I want to make a longer road. To be honest, probably just keep the same theme I've had with this entrance. Just like put smooth stone slabs on the sides with like torches under them. I'm not gonna go out that far. Just basically, we're coming to see Mason Cove for the first time. We've heard rumors of it all from the other villages and from the city we live in. Which I think I'm gonna end up building a city like to the east of here. Yeah, because that's the east. I want to make maybe like an eastern city, maybe, and pretty much like a company from there. Like after the Masons, well, okay, when the Masons first thinking of moving, they actually had to buy the rights to build here from a company in that city, and then when the Masons disappeared, they left like some of these buildings behind, except for the lighthouse. The lighthouse they kind of retrofitted to like be a little more modern to fit their needs, but that was here before them. And like I had thought about building towers. Like there would be like this southern watchtower right here, and then you'd have like the lighthouse, which would be the western watchtower, and then that other tower. I was thinking about building a tower over there, but I'm not entirely certain. I'm kind of just I'm getting tired of this area, to be honest. But let's continue as if we're tourists. Basically, coming in, this would be the first thing that we see, like the houses that the hermits, the villagers would have lived in, and then right here is the information center, and like I'm thinking about blocking this off, maybe. That way they're kind of like funneled. That way they kind of have to come this way, or it doesn't really matter. So really, like it's pretty much like a walkabout tour of the city. Like they just go through on their own, really. So they come in here, they pay admittance like one shovel or one block or diamonds or emeralds, whichever. And then over here, I'm gonna have like a little place for books, because I have the materials to craft books, and the one thing I do need to like make like books with like all that is probably like just ink and feathers, so I can craft like a book and quills, so I can like actually write like the history of it all and like the villages and everything. So they come here, grab a book, and just they leave out this way, and they pretty much just go in from this direction. Really, they could just go across, but like they can just go down here under this like natural tunnel, and they see like the first house here where one of the villagers would have lived, and then these two other houses. I mean, they could go in, but really, there's nothing in here. I don't think I am gonna put anything in here. Really, didn't really think about the interiors when I was building this, but I did build them like a bit bigger, and I tried to keep with like the same theme as the smaller houses down there. But yeah, they would come this way along this catwalk and see this building, and then there's this other building right here that the Masons didn't really get to finish because they disappeared before they were able to. And also, I just don't want to finish this building. And then you have the house of one of the current residents, the lunatic that decided to move here, me. And yeah, I'm gonna go sleep real quick, and we'll just continue on, cause I don't want creepers like to come along the path and like blow us up. Really, the best way to like experience Mason's Cove is at night, cause that's one of the things I just love about this base. It's like I kind of there's torches everywhere, but it looks really nice at night, especially the pathways. And basically, this is where they would like from here. They can come over here and just get like sort of like an eagle eye view of like everything, and even just like see like the lighthouse out there, and then when you just go down here, when you just go down, they just go down steps and everything. These rickety steps that the Masons didn't complete, and then the little storage area where they would put their materials. I had thought about doing mines, but I don't think I'm gonna do that now. Do that, especially if we're just gonna like move on. But yeah, so and pretty much they could just walk around here, like see the workstations and everything, and just another abandoned house right here, and then they can just say hi to like the mascots of Mason's Cove. Like I didn't really plan on naming these guys, but like if y'all have any ideas for what we should name them, let me know in the comments. I'm very open to ideas. And while I'm at it, if you're liking this video so far, hit that like button. If you don't want to miss out on any more episodes or builds, hit that subscribe button. And if there's anything you would like me to build in this series, or let me know in the comments. I'm very open to ideas, and here's the idea board that got blew up, and I just didn't like put the ideas back on there. But yeah, so pretty much they would go down here, say hi to the mascots, and like see this one other house. Or I guess they could have like gone down these stairs too. That way it's just very much their choice on what direction they want to go. They can come directly down here and see the workstations and like the farms and like the one other villager that lives here that lives secluded in his house. And reporters have, and he's a blacksmith. He was a farmer. Now he's a wait, is he changing professions now? No. I will try to record that when I can. But even if I have to sit AFK right here just to see it, but yeah, but I'm gonna fix those stairs over there. That way, because pretty much it's kind of like a free roam tour. Like they just a walkthrough tour where they can just go where they want, or whatever. There's no really set pathway. I mean, unless they just wanted to like just go this route. but they can also just go down these stairs and like say hi to the mascots and see the workstations in that one house, and then villager. I don't have a name for him. He just creeps me out. And yeah, and then they just come down this way, and you have two different pathways right here. This just pretty much just goes to my this just pretty much goes over here to my sugarcane farm. And I thought about building something right here, just like taking this out and just making it. Sorry about that. I've been thinking about like taking this out and just maybe building a something there. I'm not sure. Ugh. Yeah, but we're just gonna go this way away from the Enderman, and then they can just go down this path, which pretty much takes them directly to the lighthouse. And I think right here is where like a gift shop will be, and then right next door is where a restaurant will be. Basically, just some place where I can just store my extra food, and I can just when I need more food, I can just come down here and just visit it and get that. But also over here, there's like this really big open space, so I might end up having to make this a little bigger, just so like when I actually make it, there's like some seating on the inside, but there will be mainly be seating on the outside too. But I'll probably end up making like a bunch of like wooden stairs and like probably like slabs on top of like a stick or whatever. I'm not sure if that'll even work, but I can try it. Just just pretty much do that, and like I thought about building something over on that island, maybe just kind of like a memorial to like the Masons that vanished. Maybe I'm not certain, but really just continue on this path. And it just takes them to the lighthouse, and they can just see this ancient ruin that was here long before the Masons were. And they can just come over here, visit it, probably go in. I mean, and then they can probably just go upstairs, but there's really nothing up here because there's really not a lot of space to put stuff, to be honest, because like it's the lighthouse just gets kind of narrower as you go up, so there's really no point. And also, I just made this for like just maintenance thing, because like they would have to like change the bulb or make sure the flame didn't go out, so that boats would make it safely to Masons Cove. But that's pretty much it. I forgot about like the bridge and everything to the north, but I didn't really think about that. I mean, I guess that could be included, but I'm not. But that's pretty much it. Like, I think I'm gonna build those. I think I'm gonna build those buildings, and then I'll probably end up building it, or I guess we could kind of build it now, or just start on the foundation of it. Because my idea was to make this out of concrete, but for concrete, I need a lot of gravel, which I have, and I just need a lot of sand. Because I thought about making it out of concrete, like it would be like one of the only like modern buildings here. And I thought about doing that too with like the information center, but I'd have to like visit a desert. Well, actually, I can probably do that. Probably not in this. I'll probably do that off screen, or I may end up making an episode about it. I'm not. There's a pig. Let's say, what is that? But like, there's actually a desert like to the west of here. Like, no kidding, because I found it when I was exploring, and then in yeah, I was exploring in creative, and then I went like 10,000 blocks east, and like I found like a 3 to 4 more deserts. Like, there's a lot of deserts in this world, and I found uh, a wasteland biome or badlands biome, whichever it's called. But I'm definitely gonna go there eventually. But mainly just to get terracotta. Mainly. So I never built with terracotta, but like that's pretty much the tour. I mean, what I was thinking a minute ago, cause like there's that bridge to the north of here, the bridge that goes north of here, and pretty much. I mean, I was wanting to build this tower, but probably just to save time, just so we can move on. We may just not build it, or we can probably just like to keep with the kind of like ancient with the ancient feel to it. I may just carve like I may just keep it the shape that it is and just like put windows in it and like basically carve like whatever to make it like into the interior of the mountain. Actually, that sounds cool. I might do that. Or I don't know. But either way, we're pretty much moving on from Mason's Cove. And because I just really just want to start villager trading so we can get those specific uh, enchantments. Because I'm pretty sure I showed y'all, but like I have found more diamonds when I was mining, but I haven't mined them yet because I was hoping to get fortune through the enchanter, but like I forgot that it's very random on the enchantments that you get, and it's determined by your XP level. And like I didn't have 30 levels at that time, so and I don't think I'll ever get to 30 levels. I'm not really worried about that. But the reason why I even brought most of this over here, which I'm pretty sure I showed y'all, the reason why I brought the cows over here and just built this up here is because I found an above ground XP spawner. Or an above ground zombie spawner, which I haven't done yet. I'll probably end up doing this before we leave. This will probably end up being like the last project we do here. Because, or I guess what we can do. Well, actually, no. I said I could probably just like go ahead and like excavate the rest of this out. Because I went ahead and did half of it. That way you can just do that other half like on screen. It wouldn't take that long. Or we just may forget it. I don't know. I mean, I'm not worried about XP or anything. And if I want enchantments, I'll just get it through the librarian. But I just want to focus on building really cool stuff. And at this point, with everything I've already built, I kind of feel I've already exhausted like most of my ideas here. Like really, because I've halfway turned this into a resort, and I just really don't know what else to build here, and I just kind of want to move on from it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else we could do because I've already pretty much done everything. I mean, the buildings over there will probably end up being their own episode because I'm gonna have to get the materials to make concrete and everything. And even over there, like I'm gonna have to like fix that because I think I am gonna end up tearing that down. Because when I get the yeah, we'll probably end up coming back to build those, but I really want to just start like gearing up to go to the Plains Village so we can a villager trade and all that, and like build a villager hall and just build more onto that village and like add a story there as well. Because that's kind of what I want to do. I just want to move from village to village and just create like a story in it, like pretty much world building. Because kind of what we're doing here, because like there's a bunch of different story designs. There's world building, which I kind of want to do, and then I guess there's like what we've done here is kind of like a setting design or a story setting, which is like a story in a focused area, which the story kind of like made itself really, because like with like the missing villagers and like the crazed villager that locked himself in his house and like this turning into a resort and all that. Yeah, and I'm really looking forward to like what else we could actually build here. I was about to say why after that, but I ended up putting stone slabs on top of my house so mobs would quit spawning on it. And another thing I really wanted to do, I guess I can just kind of do with y'all now, real quick. I thought about just making a better tree farm. It wouldn't be red zone or anything. It would just be a farm with like trees like this. Just like that way I get more materials than I need. That way we can just focus on building. And that's pretty much all I want to do. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like I don't want to make this a super long video either. That's kind of the issue I ran into with my when I tried doing this earlier. I kept running into technical difficulties with the setup and with my system. But I think I may just leave that like that. And yeah, I think we're pretty much done. I mean, I need to work on the interior in here. And then over here, Masons Cove welcome sign. And then just come over here when they wanted to and just take a picture in front of the welcome sign. Yeah, I mean, I have thought about making a road that way because there's like a birch forest, but uh, there's nothing I really want to build out there, really, because there's nothing I could really think of. But I'm pretty happy with all this. I mean, there's still a lot of things that I just need to like get done, and I may end up. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing the zombie spawner eventually before we leave, mainly just so it's here, and that if we just want to, that way if we want to come back to Mason's Cove and just use it, we can. But we'll probably end up finding other spawners, but like that is just my favorite. That is my favorite thing right now. My favorite thing about this area is just like the silhouette of the lighthouse. It's just really cool. I'm just really happy, and I was really lucky to like, even find this place when I first spawned here. When I had ventured out like 10,000 blocks north, like I have no idea why I went out that far, and really, but I had made the decision to like fall from a high place to get back here because I knew that would be the quickest way. But I ended up spawning like on the beach somewhere over there. Like I'm not entirely sure exactly where, but it was over here, and like Mason's Cove isn't that far from it. And I thought about buildings just like I'm pretty sure I screenshot the coordinates, but I think once I find out the coordinates and where it is, I'm gonna build like a little building there with like provisions, like in case that ever happens, like I end up dying and not having like a spawn point and not, and that way, like if I end up spawning back here for some reason after we've like left this area, like I'll have like boats, I have food and whatever else I'll need. What is this? Oh, this is the one I was trying to keep. Because I had thought about like taking out this part of this mountain, but like that's not gonna work because like it goes all the way down there. There's a little cave here. I tried lighting up some of these caves, but I just there's so much area and so many caves like, in the mountains. It's kind of impossible. And another cave system right there. Like really, there's just caves everywhere. Trying to think of what else we could do. What else I could show y'all. Like, I don't really know what else there is left. Besides just like finish up what I kind of need to finish up, like that building over there, and we'll probably end up needing to build those houses, build those buildings down there. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this area, and I'm really looking forward to what we'll be able to build in the Plains Village, which we will be doing in the next episode. We'll be going to the Plains Village, and I just really want to like make something for y'all. So I just really want to make a video today, just so I have something to put out for y'all. Like, just step back and actually look. Well, actually, another thing I need to do is like, I thought I had leaves on me, but like, I'm gonna put leaves like all over this cliffside because I know mobs can't spawn on leaves, and like this is like one of the most problematic areas, and that's gonna be a problem because I didn't fully light that up, so there's gonna be a lot of mobs over there. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I mean, I'll probably end up finishing. No, we'll probably end up finishing that when we move on to that, because. Are you kidding me? No. I put slabs up there for a reason. I dodged in. I dodged in reality when that skeleton shot at me. Oh, I ran over here to get away from skeletons. So like, cause if you actually run like at least I think 16,000 blocks at least, cause I think that's like one block, and like mobs will just disappear. Oh, that's And I think as we like move on to the Plains Village, I want to try and like make a road to it. But I think because if we run in the opposite direction and just run back to a bed, hopefully, yeah, those will be gone. No. No. Go in the back door. Go in the back door. I did not think of that. There's a lot of things I didn't think about when I was building things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put slabs on top of that. So watch them burn. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Like, sorry about that. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I know we didn't really build a lot in this episode. I apologize for that. But in the next episode, I think we're definitely gonna move on to the Plains Village and try and start construction on the villager hall, and so we can start trading and we'll probably end up having to build a villager breeder to do that, because the main villager I want to like focus on is a librarian, mainly just to get those enchantment books so we can come back here and like get the most out of the diamonds that we found. But that's pretty much it. But thank y'all for hanging out with me and sticking around this long. If you like this episode, leave a like button. And if you don't want to miss out on any episodes or any more adventures, hit that subscribe button. And if there's anything you would like to see me build in this series or one of my other series, because I plan on continuing my Let's Build series, it'll be entirely separate from this world. And it's just me just building things and all that. Just buildings and all that, and I have other ideas, but I don't want to get too far into that yet. But anyway, just thank y'all for hanging out with me and sticking around this long. Until next time, guys, have a good day, have a good night, and stay safe.